All right, welcome back to Barter Theatre Live this morning, giving you an idea of some of the shows that they have, and one just opened. Audiences are raving. It is Peter Pan. You talk about magical. It is being performed by Barter Players, and we are super excited. We have Sarah Van Duzen here with us, the artistic director with Barter Players. It's great to have you. Congratulations on your 2026 season kickoff.
Thank you. We are so excited. It has been an absolute joy to get students back in this space. We couldn't be happier.
And of course, tell me a little bit about Barter Players for somebody that may not be familiar.
Yes, so the Barter Players are the non-union resident acting company at the theater that produces a season of theater for young audiences. So we are getting school groups in here every day and doing morning shows of some adaptations of the best classic children's literature that's out there, including Peter Pan.
And what an incredible opportunity for students. I've seen these buses roll up, and these kids are so excited.
They are over the moon. We had a big student group on Tuesday for our very first performance, and within minutes, the students were standing up, cheering out of their seats. They were Team Peter Pan all the way. One of my favorite things about this play is, of course, the flying. A lot of people ask, how do you do the flying? And we don't actually take off the ground. The way that Barter Players often approach our productions is with theatricality and engaging our audience's imagination. But kids will ask, how did you fly? Even though we were actually on the floor the entire time. So they're totally transported to Neverland with Peter and Wendy and the Lost Boys. And then we actually enlist their help in the production. When Peter introduces Wendy to the Lost Boys, the house lights here at the theater rise, and Peter introduces Wendy to all of our audience members. So if you come, we might need your help to serve as one of Peter's Lost Boys and to help him with his journey. So my favorite moment from Tuesday's show was seeing Peter Pan reach down and take the hand of a 7-year-old boy sitting on the front row, and sharing a moment with him was really special. And I like to think that that's an incredible memory for that young person in the audience too.
Oh, for sure. That is a memory he will never forget, getting to actually be part of that production. Right. And then tell me a little bit about the cast. I know smaller cast, 6 players, and they lots of changes, yes. Lots of activity.
Yes, so 6 actors in true Barter Player fashion. They are quick changing for their lives. It's incredibly fast-paced, adventurous. So we have Peter and Wendy. Those 2 actors play those roles, and then the other 4 actors basically are changing every 2 minutes, going from a little brother to Tiger Lily to a crocodile. So lots of excitement and really engaging that super heightened sense of play and imagination, which is really what Peter Pan is all about, engaging your own sense of play, and that it's never too late to engage in that childlike wonder.
And it's one of those where I think even the adults, it just brings us back in time, talking about the magic of childhood, and we see those characters that we've grown to love.
Yes, you will see all of your favorites: Peter, Wendy, Captain Hook, Tinkerbell, even Nana the dog makes an appearance. So you're going to see all of your favorites, and it's just a rip-roaring good time.
And you talk about the choreography in something like this with six players taking the stage and bringing all of this to life. Has to be really neat as an artistic director to sort of watch it all come to life.
Oh, it's incredible. I had the great privilege of directing this production, so I've been spending hours in the rehearsal hall with this group, collaborating with them, finding how do we fly from the nursery to Neverland? How do we eat Captain Hook with a crocodile? So it's been really exciting to develop those conventions and see these young artists take flight in their own creative lives.
I always love talking to you, Sarah, because you bring, it's like a production. You just bring everything to life, talking about the characters. You can tell you're so passionate about it, and the audiences are in for such a treat with Peter Pan. Thanks for taking the time with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us. We can't wait. We hope to see you out this spring.
Yeah, tickets on sale now. Peter Pan underway here at Gillum Theater. BarterTheatre.com is where you can go for all those show times. What a wonderful production. It is underway now through May the 12th. So get your tickets now for this magical production.